The King's Weaver.
Chapter 14. The Threat. Irava.
My heart kicks into my throat. He doesn't look friendly. I'm deep in the garden, within a corridor of cypress trees. No one else is around. But I'm not a woman here. Is that better? Is that worse? Would the guards more easily do violence toward me as a man? And why am I even thinking that? The palace guards are Toravans. Toravan has no wish, that I know of, to see me harmed. But what if he doesn't want me to have? Toravan did say he wanted to see me again today, though he didn't say when. I should assume this is a summons, and that flutters my insides for a different reason. We wind through several turns, the knot in my stomach starting to grow thorns, until we come out into a courtyard among the hedges. This courtyard is much smaller than where we were practicing as mages, and this courtyard does not contain the king, but a stately woman in a green silk morning dress, sitting on a stone bench at its center. Her glossy black hair is liberally streaked with gray, bound up in an elaborate style beset with jeweled pins. Diamonds, rubies, sapphires. They catch the light as she rises and turns, offering me a smile that's sugary sweet. I've only seen her from a distance. I passed her in the corridor once, among her own retinue of ladies and guards, of which the guard who brought me must be one of them. But she's unmistakably the Dowager Zenara, the former Queen of Barella. Toravan's mother. I can see the resemblance in the particular tightness around her eyes, her sharp, calculating gaze. Gods, and what does she want with me? With Caleb Aylin, the village mage? Young man, she says, tilting up her chin. Her voice is honed, like my mother's. This is a woman who has breathed power all of her life. You have been causing quite a stir at court. I kick myself out of my gawk and into a low bow. Your Highness, it's a pleasure to see you. Yes, it is. I'm sure you didn't see many queens in your village. No, Your Highness. My stammer isn't entirely feigned. She comes around the bench she was sitting on, like a bobcat emerging from its den. Eyes all bright and shining as the gems in her hair. There are things one can reach for, given one's birth. A noble may seek to make a royal marriage if their family is rich enough, or a farmer may seek to marry the barrister's daughter. But a court mage exists in a place all his own. Titled or untitled, he can't add to any royal line, lest he pass his magic to another generation. Magic is useful, Caleb, but not to those of us who rule kingdoms and empires. Our minds must be clear of such primitive things such as elements or illusions. My heart jumps into my throat. Does she know I met with the king? Or is she talking about when I walked out of the great hall with Princess Elsira? Does she think I've been trying to court her daughter? It's not a trivial thing in this court for a nobody to talk to royalty. I'm far too used to being royalty myself. But can I claim I'm nobody here if all three of the royal family have sought me out? And should I point out the second thought that's rising up, that I'm a weaver and that sort of magic isn't hereditary? Gods, correct the Dowager Queen as much as I want to. The Dowager steps closer, puts a hand under my chin, and tilts it up. We're nearly the same height. She's taller than average for a woman, and